Hello everyone, today is March 24th, Thursday. Tonight I'm gonna watch a live soccer match again, which is the third live soccer match of the year 2022, and it's actually FIFA World Cup AFC Qualification third round Group B Matchweek 9. Australia Socceroos against Japan Samurai at Stadium Australia in Sydney Olympic Park. So it's actually the second time they played each other in the qualification this season. Previously, Japan won 2-1 against Australia it's not in Japan because of travel restrictions. It's actually in Qatar. It's called Abdul Rahman Ibrahim Al Jassim in Qatar. So actually, previous leg, Japan played against Australia in Qatar, not in their home ground in Japan because of travel restrictions. And as mentioned, Japan won 2-1 to Australia. So in terms of FIFA ranking, Japan is higher than Australia by 13 place. Japan is 28, Australia it's 41. And group stage wise, in this group stage, Group B, Japan is also higher than Australia. So now both teams have played 8 matches. Japan 6 wins, no draw, 2 defeat, 18 points, second of the group. Australia 4 wins, 3 draws, 1 defeat, which is against Japan, 15 points, ranked third. So if Japan win this match against Australia away, Japan will automatically qualify for the group stage, in the World Cup group stage. Which means if Japan win, Australia loses, Australia cannot qualify automatically for group stage. But Australia can at least secure their space in the AFC qualification playoff, because the bottom 3 teams, Oman, China, and Vietnam, with 2 games remaining, cannot overtake Australia's third place position. So that means if Japan win, Japan automatically qualify for group stage with 1 match in advance, which means Japan win, Australia loses, Australia will qualify for the playoff round with also 1 match in advance, and that will be against the third of the third place team in Group A. So it could possibly be United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, and Iraq. It won't be Iran or South Korea because both teams in Group A they have already automatically qualified for group stage with basically they automatically qualify for group stage. So it won't be against Iran or South Korea, not Syria as well, because Syria already basically they are eliminated from Group A of their qualification already, not even to secure a spot for the a playoff against B, third place in B in Group B. So the Asian qualification system is like that. So there are not sure if I mentioned before. If I haven't mentioned, I would say that again. So there are 12 teams in the AFC qualification third round, which is separated into 2 groups. So each group will have 6 teams. So the top 2 of both groups, which Group A and Group B, would automatically qualify for the World Cup group stage. So Group A mentioned is already Iran or South Korea. For Group B, interestingly, it could be Saudi Arabia, which is the top of the group in Group B at the moment, or Japan, or Australia. So that's why I mentioned if Australia wants to automatically qualify for group stage, they must win. It's a must win for this match. Otherwise, if Japan win, Japan will automatically qualify for group stage. I guess for Saudi Arabia as well, because Saudi Arabia is top of the group, 6 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat, 19 points. So Japan 18, Australia 15 at the moment. So Australia, if they lose the match, they basically fucked up. I mean, not fucked up. I mean, just a matter like they can't automatically qualify for group stage. They need to play a playoff against the third place team of Group A, which again, as mentioned, it could be United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, or Iraq. So after the winner of the qualification playoff doesn't mean they will qualify for group stage yet. They still need to face I think it's the fifth place team from South America, which is the CONMEBOL playoff, but I'm not sure which fifth possible team, because they are quite a lot. Definitely not Brazil or Argentina, because they have already qualified to group stage. So again, if Japan wins this match, automatically qualify for group stage, and Australia will need to play for at least 2 playoff, which is against the third place team in Asia Group A. Then if Australia win the playoff, then they will face the fifth place team in South America. But hopefully, of course, Australia will win the match to try in the attempt to secure automatic spot for group stage, because it's playing. I mean, Australia will play in the home ground in Sydney again, Stadium Australia in Sydney Olympic Park, with their home fans, the Socceroo fans. Hopefully they can beat Samurai to see if they can really, I mean, to at least still have the chance to automatically qualify for group stage. So that's the match. How, I mean, the details, and of course restriction wise, you don't need to wear a mask actually in in sports stadium. You do not need to be fully vaccinated, as in 2 doses vaccinated, to enter the stadium, and there is no capacity limit. So for reference, Stadium Australia has a 83,500 seat capacity, if I'm correct. So that's basic the basic details of the upcoming match. 2022 FIFA World Cup AFC Qualification 3rd round, Group B, Matchweek 9, Australia aka Socceroos against Japan aka Samurai at Sydney Olympic Park Stadium Australia, and I will see you there soon. So there are 2 things I have to correct before the match. So with the travel restrictions, Japan did play at home against Australia when they previously met in Matchweek 4 on October 12 last year. Japan actually played against Australia in Saitama Stadium 2002 in Saitama, somewhere in Japan that I haven't been to. And the second thing is the FIFA ranking. Well, Japan is still higher than Australia, but Japan actually ranked 23rd, whereas Australia actually ranked 37th. So sorry about that. So if you're going to Stadium Australia in Olympic Park by public transport, yes, it's better to go by public transport, because it is expected there will be heaps of crowds heading to the stadium or nearby as well. And for this match, Australia against Japan, perhaps, I guess, because it's international level match, so technically free public transport. This ticket includes entry and return of public transport, so you do not need to tap on your Opal card to pay on Sydney Transport. All you need to do, or what I did, it's tell the staff, showing my tickets to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the live soccer match at Stadium Australia, and they will just let you go inside the paid area. So for this match, free public transport, not only on trains but also on buses. Not sure where you come from, but I live in Epping, so to get to Olympic Park where Stadium Australia is in, I just now took the train from Epping from Rhodes to Olympic Park. So it's free on us as well, so you do not need to tap on and off on buses and trains. So technically you do not need to wear a mask outside or inside the stadium. So now I'm already at Stadium Australia, or for sponsored reason, Accor Stadium here in Olympic Park. As you can see, there are heaps and heaps of people coming. My behind over there, it's Olympic Park Station, where if you take the train, or I took the bus from Rhodes to get off, and then you walk all the way from here. Thankfully it doesn't rain, because as you can see it's quite cloudy, and it's reported I think will be another wave of rain or some sort of that, but at least for now it's not raining. It's just a bit cool, and yeah, it's now almost around 11 minutes to 7. The match will kick off at 10 minutes past 8 Sydney time, which is 10 minutes past 6 in Japan, because Japan is 2 hours behind of Sydney. So as you can see, more and more people come. I guess this match, it will be, the seat attendance will be at least 2/3 of the seat capacity, 2/3 of 83,500 people. So let's see if I'm correct later on, or maybe if the authority would not announce the official seat attendance for tonight's match. Socceroos against Samurai here at Stadium Australia, or Accor Stadium at Sydney Olympic Park. So now I'm inside the stadium, Stadium Australia. So sorry for the ad time, the advertisement time. So this time I sit, I would say, pretty high. Viewing from the match ground over there. So here's actually section 114-2, aisle 113, row 45, seat 32. So what I got for Slash today's dinner, relatively light dinner. So this one, I don't know what's it called, the food. It's kind of a cheese sausage stack, or I don't know, but it's some sort of snack, consists of sausage and cheese, and as you can see it's quite long, and I've already finished 1/3 of them. I just saw like quite a lot of people buying this one, so I followed them to get this kind of food as well. And for drinks, I got myself beer as usual. What's your plan B? I don't know. If you drink, don't drive. But I don't drink. But I don't drive, so all good. By the way, that cup of alcoholic drink, it's a beer, and the drink it's Han Premium Light. Looks nice. And as you can see, more people are kind of filling inside the stadium as the match will kick off as things stand in less than an hour's time. So all for the Socceroos! show like the socceroos starting 11 and substitute in this way, I mean in different way again. Of country to acknowledge where this Stadium Australia plays on the traditional land of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders. So first half has just begun. Samurai blue away team left to right, Socceroos the yellow and home team right to left. Oh my. Oh! ended Socceroos 0, Samurai 0. So both teams actually created quite a lot of opportunities, but Samurai had a bit more because they were better on transition. But anyways, firstly, half it's goalless or scoreless. It's again Socceroos 0, Samurai 0. Let's see how both teams perform in the second half to determine if either of the team will score at least a goal. So second half has just begun. Socceroos left to right, and the Samurai is right to left. So full time have just ended. Socceroos 0, Samurai 2. Sorry, I didn't film how Samurai scored 2 goals, but it's basically the same person. Kaoru, Mitoma, one close to 90 minutes, and another one it's basically Socceroos goalkeeper Matthew Ryan fucked up and then conceded the second goal for Kaoru Mitoma to score the brace. So as it stands, Japan got 19 points, top of the group for a few moments at least. They will qualify for group stage automatically with 1 match in advance. And for Socceroos, after 9 matches, 15 points. And as I mentioned, they will not qualify automatically for group stage. Instead, they will qualify for a playoff against the third team in Group A, which could be United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, or Iraq. So there are actually 41,852 spectators in this who attended this match today, which is slightly above 50%, fewer than my expectation. And for what I bought, the sausage something and the premium light, you have to pay by cash. Stadium Australia, it's a cashless venue. So that's the end of this video. Long time no ball 10.0 2022 AFC qualification third round Group B Matchweek 9. Full time score Socceroos 0, Samurai 2. So Samurai qualify for the group stage with 1 match in advance, whereas Australia will qualify for playoff also with 1 match in advance. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video in terms of the flow, etc. By liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Particularly for Facebook and Instagram, I already posted some regular posts or some stories and some stories on them so that you guys can check it out. And that's the end of the video. Sorry Socceroos, but too bad. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good night and see ya. So I'm already back home, and I forgot to mention, yes, Japan qualified for group stage with 1 match in advance. That applies to Saudi Arabia as well, because after this match Socceroos against Samurai now ranked top of Group B, 7 wins, no draw, 2 defeat, 21 points. Australia 4 wins, 3 draw, 2 defeat, 15 points, guaranteed a 3rd place for a playoff. Saudi Arabia, however, they haven't played the coming match against China, which is already eliminated. Saudi Arabia, before the 9th match, it's 6 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat, 19 points. So that's why Saudi Arabia will technically, have already qualified for group stage with 2 matches in advance. It's just a matter of which team, Japan or Saudi Arabia, will be the top of Group B to qualify for group stage. But no matter who, I mean, both Japan and Saudi Arabia have already, because of the result, have already qualified for group stage, whereas Australia will qualify for the playoff. So that's the extra information that I forgot or I should have said earlier. Peace.